that wasn't the wrong way earlier? Defiant Silence. Alright, hat upgrade. Is there a way to set the firewall at another angle? You can cast it in that little pause menu thing, or you can, like, you could do this, target an enemy, click firewall, and sometimes I can spawn it, like, a few feet in front of me, but that's it. I've not been able to cast it any further than, like, 3 feet in front of me. If there's a way to aim it more precisely than that, I haven't found it.
Lead the way.
Okay, bro.
The crevasse. Oh, woo!
How are we supposed to find this thing?
How are we supposed to get out when we're done here?
We can smell it.
We. This guy's like Venom.
Look at what's left of these people. They were tortured. What a terrible way to die.
Very few people survive Colivan's rehabilitation.
You did.
Wait, we cannot go after Colivan yet.
Okay,
Not
so
while he
this is
has
an
me.
elevator that goes elsewhere. I don't know if that was the intended way to do that. I feel like it might not have been. But here we are. But, big old butt. I'm a Kai Chip. Lord Fitna. You know, you say that out of habit, but. What's that, dude? Who disturbs my slumber? Rah. Scratch, 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 scratch. Scratch, 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 scratch. He is present. He also wants to know if Veilguard is a good game. He's waiting for the reviews to see if he should buy it. Chip does not believe in pre-orders, chat. That is against his religion. Okay, what do we got here? Okay. Okay.
We need to get the barrier now. Find the crystals that power it.
I think my beam goes on. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, Thanos. So I'm guessing that plus healing stat just means like more health gained when you use a potion or something. Like healing power in GW2, for example.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other side of that barrier.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
When you said a vial of blood, I thought it would be small.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
Read. Caliban, you know as well as I how demanding Zara can be. Nothing less than perfection is ever acceptable. Of course she's not going to accept that the crow is a failure of her method. Just kill him. Perhaps the demon will manifest when he dies. Do I just... Gross.
It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
Okay, so probably that elevator that I couldn't use earlier.
Rook?
It's us against gods, Harding.
I am right here, you know.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katarina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Fuck, Hogwarts Legacy is massively on sale right now. Hogwarts Legacy falls under, like, okay, for me, looking at Hogwarts Legacy, it is something I would be willing to play. I'm not, like, hugely passionate about playing it, you know? Like, if I got sponsored to, I'd absolutely do it. I have nothing against it, but it just kind of whatevs, just at a glance, you know? So, don't know that I'm going to go out of my way for it.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility.
How would you know?
She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is the target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life? Is it worth it?
Oh!
Oh, you brought ruffians. You lonely? On a failed experiment, not worthy of my time. The ossuary is my domain. No one leaves here.
I was trying to do that.
You will pay for your arrogance.
Oh, that spell, the beam seems really good for taking out all those clones really rapidly.
Prisoners.
Whoa! Calavan's Pride. Oh, that's a nice touch. He made a pride demon out of his own pride. That's kind of neat. No! Okay, that's... I guess I need to keep more distance. This is rough. Wait, where's the other dude? Looking at options here. Definitely easier if I keep longer distance to avoid his shots, because I get like an extra half a second to respond to it.
I refuse to fall. I will not be defeated.
I am, like, completely out of mana right now. Oh, I think we got him. Nice. That was a fun fight. That was the toughest fight so far. I actually used up my potions.
The crows send their regards.
Oh, there's two of them.
So, we got your target.
Yes, the job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes.
Spite.
Not done, not yet.
Lucanus, you alright? Lucanus? What are you looking at?
Oh, we can't see Spite.
Oh, they know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
I mean, so the question is that a manifestation of his mind because he's been locked down here in solitary for a year? Or is that actually the demon? Or both? Alright, upgrade for him. That was a fun fight. I enjoyed that. I only wish that I could do the firewall from further away than that. Like, I kept running, because the firewall, if they're standing in it and it keeps doing damage over and over and over, it stacks up a lot of damage. But I kept having to, like, run into melee range to do it. Exploring the ossuary. Records from the ossuary. Numbered prison cells, each followed by a single word. Despair, shame, horror. Probably the type of demon that they turn into. Necrotic damage. Alright, well, it's a staff upgrade. really glad I brought a teammate with me that had a heal, because I don't know if everybody noticed it, but I had her use her heal on me like 3 or 4 times during that fight. So you could say in total I used 6 potions, not 3. Oh, there's another exit out of here. Oh, did we just talk to him to leave, I wonder?
Shall we go?
Yeah.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Mages can wear heavy plate mail in Veilguard. It's cosmetic, small bookworm. It's just like you... I picked the armor graphic of heavy plate mail, but that doesn't mean I'm wearing plate. I just thought it looked cool.
Make it.
Lucanis, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakup, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
Oh, did they capture her?
She's...
The Venatori got her in their confusion.
Got her? Like, captured or killed?
Get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Try to get everyone against a common foe.
Someone killed the first Talon of the Crows. Now, after the gods escaped. That's not a coincidence.
Zara's been a thorn in
He
our
said that with a
side
smile.
before, and you said yourself, it could be revenge for your prison break.
No, Rook's right. The timing is suspicious for many reasons.
When I find Zara, I'll ask her.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
Can't say your new contract's easy, but we'll be as quick as we can.
Cousin, when you find Zara, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and our Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sara came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucani. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
Violence!
The Crows had lost a Talon, but the demon of Irantium was
New
free
friend
at
acquired?
last.
Friends acquired? He's got multiple voices in his head.
Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due.
Who dat? It showed a pretty lady in a mirror.
And they would all be paid.
Oh, maybe that's Zara? Maybe that's the person they were talking about? Maybe that's Zara. Back at the lighthouse. Is this game worth buying? Not sure yet. I've played about 5 hours. I'm having
They're
fun.
the same thing. Mostly,
There's good things and bad
kind
things.
of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well, we'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
Oof. Oof. 8 years of development and writing, and there's an oof line? Alright, just because of the sheer stupidity, I'm clicking this to see if he actually says it.
Well, that's awkward.
He's
Okay, he
fine.
doesn't say oof,
You're
that's
never
something.
I want to talk to him.
Before we do, well, that, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathus I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to Run.
Lucanus!
No. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over, make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
He's done this before. Enough that you just shrug it off.
He'd do this in the ossuary. The Fate does whatever his spirit wants. Real walls and chains, not so much. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
Flirt. Hey, I know you're fighting against Satan right now, but, you know, nice butt.
No offense, but having an abomination in the lighthouse...
That
makes
is
me
not
nervous.
what I freaking hate it in RPGs when you're like, oh, I'm gonna click the line that says no, and then your character's like, F you, F no, you mother F, and you're just like, oh my god. That is not what I pressed.
Well, being an abomination makes me nervous too.
Lucanus.
Please.
Quest complete. Here's a description of what you just did. Okay.
Antiva's in rough shape under the Antam's occupation.
Alright, Lucanus wants to talk about something and it has
I
a
should see how the
timer.
crows are doing.
What? Oh, I thought he was in the fireplace. I was like, no, Lucanus, don't do it!
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer. Though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean?
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
Let's see. What do we got?
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Minrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother. But there's plenty of
Listen to
reason
Grandma,
for me
Chat.
to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as...
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
I'm skilled with a blade, but I promise you, without spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
We should know. Is there anything in particular that upsets Spite?
Not getting his way. Getting his way and not liking the outcome.
Sounds like a child.
Have you seen a child when they realize they don't control the world? Except Spite's anger has real power behind it. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
Hey, Mr. Muck, how the past 3 hours been? It's been good. It's been good. The combat's my favorite part. There's definitely some holes in the writing. There's some stuff that I don't love, but still having fun. Okay, so there's 2 people to talk to for side stuff right now.
Oh, shit! No!
Language, Balara. PG stream.
Okay. Try again.
Is that the HQ? Yeah, it's a floating island in the Fade. Oh, is that the crystal that had the AI thing in it?
Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, no!
You know, in Team Fortress, that's how the engineer fixes things. Just saying, that wasn't as stupid as it looked.
Sorry. Just breaking things.
Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something?
Oh, yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why. And I don't know.
Flashback to what's-her-name in Inquisition that invented bee grenades.
Why this won't work. Thought I'd figured it out.
Sarah?
But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my thoughts to line up.
You fixed the Illuvian, though.
The Illuvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
This stuff's thousands of years old. Nobody could figure it out right away. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Dirthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So, what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
The people she's been with. Focus, woman.
It's an ancient elven artifact.